everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are here in the RGV and I will be touring Ms Perez's garden. Hope you guys enjoy. So here we are in Ms Perez's garden. As you can see, it's very whimsical. She has many plants here, some that I've seen, some that I have not seen. Of course, everyone knows this one. Well, a lot of people do, the mother of a thousands. And the reason, if some of you don't know the reason why they call it mother of a thousands, it's because it has all these here that you see are babies. So all these are babies, and this mother has a lot of babies. And what happens is they fall on the ground and they just kind of make more plants. So very easy to grow. So yeah, if you ever want one of these, you can make so many of these, because like I said, these are her babies, the mother of a thousands. Now this one here is a vine, and this vine is called Rangoon Creeper, and I had never seen it, but my Ms Perez had told me that they change colors. In the mornings they are white, and then by like the afternoon they turn pinkish, and then by the evening they turn red. So it changes colors. They change colors in one day. They change colors, and then once they turn red, they stay like that until the next batch comes out. So you could see them there as they are white. They haven't turned pink yet, but they will. And then they're red. The Rangoon Creeper. Here we have some Corona de Cristo, crown of thorns, flapjack right here, and some elephant ears over here. As you can see, we did have rain for the past 3 nights here in the RGV. So you can see that this one's got a lot of water in it because it might not have a drainage hole underneath. But yes, we've had a lot of rain for the past 3 nights, and the plants are actually loving the rain. So they look pretty and just ready to be shown. This is a Boston fern. As you can see, she's got all these little cute whimsical decor all over, which I love. I love whimsical decor. Here's little house. And as you see, the Rangoon Creeper is all up here. So it is pretty big. And you could see the colors, different colors. It's beautiful. We have a chisme here. It's a really pretty color chisme. And these little water feature here. We do have a peace lily and the coral vine, the pink coral vine on the fence. Another Boston fern sitting area. Here she's got a little birdhouse, and she painted a couple of little rocks. As we continue this way, we have more succulents, teresitas. We have white teresitas, and we have like a lavender color teresita. She also has a bunny ear cactus right here. And then another Corona de Cristo, which is a really pretty yellow with a little bit of orange on it. Pretty flowers. Look how beautiful that is. That's a pretty big one. I like that right there. So we got a chisme coming out from here, and look at that. The flowers are just, they're very happy with this rain that we've had past 3 nights, guys. It's cooled off today, so it's probably like 78. It was a bit ago, so I thought, well, it won't be so hot to do this tour. Here is a coyol, which is a canna lily. And I'm not sure if that's the color that they call it, clown, el payaso. This is a Hawaiian tea right here, and some whimsical decor up here. You can see some of her little decor. That's a kitty cats. Her sitting area, another kitty cat over here. That's so cute. I love kitty cats. And she has a little, like a mailbox that she made into like a, I guess, I'm not sure if she's got tools in there or not. I'm not gonna open it, but yeah, she's got a rosary here. She sits here and prays her rosary. And then you got more succulents, which a lot of them are aloes. So cute. And you got that crinum lily, spider lily here. It's pretty big. And more succulents, flapjack. And I believe this is a begonia up here. And some asparagus fern and more decor, which I love. I love decor. So aloe. Some ivy. This is, I believe, a Siam Aurora. But I will check and let you know in the video. There's a beautiful hummingbird decor. The swing. So she has a really cute little pergola here with all her garden stuff, all sitting area where she comes and sits and relaxes. Really nice. And you can hear the birdies singing because they're happy that it rained. Here's another Hawaiian tie, or actually tea. Hawaiian tea. It's T-I, but it's pronounced tea, like iced tea. But it's T-I. That's why I keep saying tie, but it's tea. Hawaiian tea. Some a snake plant. And then she's got a little chandelier here that she made kind of like with succulents in them. And then she's got a little bird bath here that she made with a bunch of succulents, which is a cute idea. And more snake plants. The little place where she could do her little garden pots and stuff. So you can see she's got dirt down here. Sort of like a potting little table. Look at how beautiful this plant is. I just can't get over how it changes colors and just, it's amazing. I'm not sure where it comes from, but Rangoon creeper, that's what it's called. I don't know, it's somehow I just feel like it might be like Hawaiian or something. Not sure. So then you go over here and more Hawaiian tea right here. More whimsical decor. All these little wood flowers. La Virgen. And all these little stars. So very, very whimsical, very, very comforting. Like it's just like if you sit here, it just feels like you just feel so comfortable and so relaxing, and just want to meditate, pray, just have a good time. Whether you're by yourself or whether you're with company. If you're with company, you can entertain in this beautiful, beautiful area here. And if you're by yourself, you can meditate, pray, talk to God. Here is a little succulent. And a little rose, I believe, a little rose plant. And this is a Pineapple Express plant. This is probably a kind of looks like that bird of, not bird of paradise, Pride of Barbados. She's got more succulents, cactus, little bird feeders, and she also has a papaya tree right here growing, and it's blooming. I'm not sure if it's gonna bloom papayas or not, because sometimes they say papayas are either a male or a female. So usually the papaya female has the papayas growing from the stem here, and the males don't. They kind of bloom and that's it. So I'm not sure. Here's a peach tree. This one looks almost ready, but this is a peach tree. Not sure what kind of peach, but it's got a lot of peaches. And there's an aloe right here. It's got a bloom. And here we have more potted plants. And I want to say this is like a Mexican petunia, but I'm not sure. I will have to check. And then she's got a rose here, a rose, she said she's had it for a long time, maybe like 20 years. And she did tell me the name, but I don't remember, but I will put it on the video. It's really pretty. It's blooming really beautifully. Look at all the blooms. Look at all the flowers it's got. And look how tall it's getting. Happy, happy plants today with all the rain. This is a monkey grass, I believe. So yeah, this is part of her back garden, and then we're gonna take you to the front of the garden, and there's a kitty cat. It never fails, guys. When I do a tour, I always get a cat, and I love that. It's like I don't want to not see a cat. She has dogs too, but I don't know where they're at. But yeah, I always see a little kitty cat. And I see this is gonna bloom here. I think this is a flapjack too, or calancho. They call it calancho. Some people call it calanchoe. Just depends. So I will take you to the front. So here we are in the other part of her garden. This is the front part. She has a little, the barrel cactus, I believe these are called, some bunny ears. And it's like one of those rims from the cars or trucks or whatever. That's a cute idea. I really like that. Bird of paradise here. Big one. Spider plant. Spider plant. She's got some roses here. I guess there's two roses in here. There's a pink and a yellow. And then another bird bath that she made into a bunch of succulents and cactus. Really cute. So these are good ideas that we can do if we have a fountain that we just are not using it as that. because it gets so hot here. I have one, and every time I put water in it, by the time I know it, there's no water because it's just so hot. And just, so that would be a good thing to do if you just can't, you know, maybe put another water feature for the birdies. Here's another papaya. This one's kind of big. And I like how they put this face on here. I have one too at home, but ain't that cute? See the rim. With, and the mother of 1,000 right there. Then she's got this little area here, and she's got a little fountain. It's not on right now, but it's a really cute little fountain that her son kind of fixed because it was not working, but I think he might have put a pump in there or something. Anyway, it's really cute, and it's, like I said, it's not on, but it's really cute. If you see one of the other videos that I have that I put with just the music, you'll see it. And I like all these little decors that she has here. And there's another quinum lily. I believe this tree here is called a mountain laurel, and it blooms purple. So here we have the golden thryallis, which she has two of them, one out there in the front of the house and this one. It's so pretty. The flowers are so pretty. Golden thryallis. And then we have the mandevilla, a yellow one, and it's all over the place. It's all from there growing all the way here. So mandevillas can really, or creepers, I guess what you call them, they can just go everywhere. So I kind of like putting one in the fence where it just takes over the fence, and it just looks so pretty. This one here is a crepe jasmine, and I don't see flowers on it, but it is a crepe jasmine, and it's actually got blooms, so pretty soon it'll be blooming again. I did see one flower the other day when I did that video with the music. Here's some teresitas, and this is rainwater that we've had. Look at this, it's full. We've had a lot of rain, guys, and I'm so thankful for especially for our plants and our grass. And but yeah, this is rainwater they collect to water the plants. Here's another cheeseman, pretty colored cheeseman, and another Mexican petunia. Here we go to her front porch, and it's got this little cute little girl here. Decor. Some cactus, succulents, aloe, zebra, aloe, something like that. And you got this cool little hanging decor. Now we got this little bike with some plants here. Little angel. And a peace lily. More decor. More decor. Another calancho. And a Siam, S-I-A-M Aurora is what this is called. Not sure if it's Siam or Siam or what, but it's an Aurora plant. Look at that. I don't know if these are the blooms. It is. Wow, I had not seen it bloom. It's beautiful. Look at the stems are pink. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Here she's got another aloe. And guess where we're at, guys? We are in Texas. Texas bird feeder or hummingbird feeder. So South Texas, RGV. Teresitas over here with the mandevilla, a yellow one. A lot of vines. She's got a lot of vines. And look at that up there. You see those? Let me see if I could get them. The seeds of the mountain laurel. Can you see them? And then this one here, another vine, it's called a bleeding heart. And it's full of flowers. Full of flowers. A bleeding heart. How beautiful. Beautiful day. And there's more decor here and more calanchos. Another little sitting area. Teresita. She said that Teresita grew out of just, I don't know, it just came out. Teresitas are very hardy. See? They're coming out right here. And you got this little decor here and a Corona de Cristo. And I believe this wasp is drinking water from there. And you got another Corona de Cristo here, pinkish, yellowish, pretty colors. Some monkey grass, hibiscus, monkey grass, petunia, Mexican petunia. I'm not sure if this is another crepe jasmine. That's the flower. Some asparagus fern. This little draft wood decor here. And a yucca plant. And then she has a magnolia tree here, which is blooming. As you can see way up there. You see the blooms. More plants here. An angel. See what you can do anything with these turtles. Pink coral vine, which there's bees pollinating. I love nature. I love plants. I love gardens. I love whimsical gardens. Just everything. It's just so pretty. It relaxes me and it's very therapeutical, I think. Therapeutic. Beautiful. So then you have another vine here. I think it's called a butterfly pea. It's a pretty color. So yeah, this is Ms Perez's garden. And guys, I am open to doing tours here in the valley, anywhere. Give me a call and send me a message. Hope you can subscribe to my channel so that I can come up with more videos. It'll give me a boost of wanting to do more and more, and I do. I love it. So please subscribe, like, share, and comment. And if you have a garden, even if it's a small garden, big garden, whimsical, it doesn't matter, guys. Send me a message. I would love to tour your garden. Like I said, all gardens are beautiful and I just love them. So hopefully we'll see you in my next tour. Thank you guys for watching.